Thanks, Kevin. To start off, it was a rough day for the Emory and Henry Wasp baseball team as they were swept by the Washington Lee Generals on Saturday, with the first loss being 8-1 and the second being 10-6. In game one, Wasp senior right fielder Brandon Lineberry earned his 9th home run of the season as he launched a solo shot down the left field line to get Emory and Henry on the board early. Unfortunately, Lineberry's home run wasn't enough as the Wasps were unable to put any more runs on the board, falling by a final score of 8-1. In game two, the Wasps got on the board early after a single by first baseman Carson Bryant in the first inning. After the early score by the Wasps, the Generals would counter with a 3-shot run along with 3 more runs to take a 6-1 lead at the end of the first inning. Emory and Henry began to rally back as Brandon Lineberry and Carson Bryant hit back-to-back doubles to make the score 6-2 in the third. Emory and Henry tied the game up at 6 apiece thanks to Brandon Lineberry and freshman shortstop Ross French, who each had RBI base hits in the inning. Despite the tremendous rally, the Generals were unable to regain the lead after adding 4 runs after a multiple hit in the 6th inning. With the loss, the Wasps fall to 9-27 on the regular season and 4-13 in the ODAC. The Wasps will next face Roanoke College Maroons at home on Tuesday at 3 p.m. The Emory and Henry College softball team was swept by the number 4 ranked Virginia Wesleyan Marlins on Saturday, with the first loss being 8-0 and the second being 4-0. Despite not scoring any runs in the doubleheader, the Wasps were led by Leah Ellswick, who had 2 hits for the Wasps, and Amanda Whitlow, who added a hit as well. Unfortunately for the softball team, the disappointment continued over the weekend as they were swept again by Randolph-Macon on Sunday, with the first loss being 3-1 and the second being 9-1. The ENA softball team was led by Kaylee Hodge, Hannah Bays, Bailey Williams, who each had hits in the game, and Danielle Loving, who earned her 4th home run of the season. The Wasps will next host Shenandoah University on Saturday. If the Wasps are victorious, they will earn a spot in the ODAC tournament. The Emory and Henry women's tennis team came up victorious on Saturday and Sunday afternoon, defeating Ferrum College and Hollins University. With the win, the Wasps moved to 8-5 overall and 4-3 in the ODAC. During the wins on Saturday and Sunday, the Wasps were dominant in doubles and singles play, defeating Ferrum College convincingly on Saturday and escaping Hollins University on Sunday. The Wasps look to continue their success as they face the Washington and Lee Generals on Saturday, April 23rd. On the men's side of the net, the Wasps fell to 7-2 Ferrum College on Saturday afternoon in Hampton-Sydney Sunday, 5-4. With the addition of 2 losses over the weekend, the Wasps have now dropped their 11th straight matches on the season, making their record 1-13 overall and 0-8 in the ODAC. The Wasps look to improve as they prepare to play Hampton-Sydney on Sunday in Roanoke, Virginia. I'm McFarland Murph, and this is your Sports Update.